Hey, this is Storytime with Luna. We're gonna finish the Peter Rabbit. We're gonna finish the book.
The story.
The story. And let's start now. And Old Mouse was running in and out over the stone doorstep, carrying peas and beans to her family in the wood. Peter asked her the way to the gate, but she had such a large pea in her mouth that she could not answer. She only shook her head at him. Peter began to cry. Then he tried to find his way through across the garden, but he became more and more puzzled. Presently, he came to a pond where Mr. McGregor filled his water cans, and a white cat was staring at some goldfish. She sat very, very still, but now and then the tip of her tail twitched as if it were alive. Peter shook it. Best to go away without speaking. He had heard about cats from his cousin Little Bean Benjamin Bunny.
Can you show the picture?
He went back towards the tool shed, but suddenly quite close to him, he heard the noise of a hose. A hoe. Scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Peter clicked underneath the bushes, but presently, as nothing happened, he came out and climbed upon a wheelbarrow, and peeped over. The first thing he saw was Mr. McGregor going along. His back was turned towards Peter, and behind him was the gate. Peter got down very quietly off the wheelbarrow and started running as fast as he could go along a stair
Current.
Bushes. Mr. McGregor turned side of him at the corner, but Peter did not care. He slipped underneath the gate and was safe at last in the wood outside the garden. Mr. McGregor hurried up the little jacket and the shoes for a scarecrow to frighten the blackbirds. Peter never stopped running or looked behind him till he got home to the big fir tree. He was so tired that he flopped down upon the nice soft sand on the floor of the rabbit's hole and shut his eyes. His mother was cooking. She wondered what he had done with his clothes. It was the second little jacket and pair of shoes that Peter had lost in a fortnight.
You show the pictures? Okay.
I am sorry to say that Peter was not very well during the
Evening.
His mother put him to bed and made some chamomile tea, and she gave a dose of it to Peter. 1 tablespoonful to be taken at bedtime. But Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail had been bread and milk and blackberries for supper. We finished, so the second chapter is the tale of Benjamin Bunny, or the fate of the reckless rabbit. Okay, I'm gonna read again tomorrow. Bye.